You know, throughout my life, I've been hired, I've been fired, I've been rejected, I've been dumped, you name it. But you want to know something? In each one of these instances, in each one of these examples that I've just listed, not one time did I let myself stay on the ground. You see, every time I failed and I've fallen, I got myself right back up. And I don't do it because that's what you're supposed to do. Because that's what anybody's supposed to do in that situation. Anytime you've been rejected or anytime you've been fired from a job, you don't just stay on the ground. You pick yourself up and you go out there and you get yourself another goddamn job. That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's what I've always done. And so far, it's worked for me. 2012, 2011, it's been a roller coaster year so far. But you want to know something? You want to know what doesn't stay the same? You want to know what does stay the same? Throughout all these years that I am working, that I am falling, that I am winning, one constant stays the same, and that's this. I stay focused on what I want to do, on who I want to become. And I've learned that when you're on your way to the top and you're climbing that ladder rung by rung, there are going to be people out there that want to stop you. There are going to be people out there that want to push you back. There are obstacles out there that are going to try to prevent you from going where you want to go. But you see, I don't let that stop me. I didn't back then, and I sure as hell don't do it now. Because I know whatever it is that I end up doing, I'm going to be the best in the world at it. And there's not a person out there that can change that. No matter how many bridges I've burned, no matter how many classes I failed, no matter how many working relationships have just fallen apart at the seams, no matter any of that, because none of that matters. Because that is all in the past. And it's not about who you were back then or how that made you who you are today. It's about what you're doing now. And I know what I'm doing. But the question you need to ask yourselves is, what are you doing?